So you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new on my channel by hitting the subscription button for updates of my video as they are being uploaded. So this edition we want to demystify the myth about cholesterol. So many of the videos that I've watched over time tend to say cholesterol is bad, cholesterol is bad for the body, but of course some professionals have come out to debunk it, which I'm also trying to substantiate the issue of cholesterol. So it's a myth to say cholesterol is bad, by not considering holistically that there are two kinds of cholesterol: bad cholesterol and good cholesterol. So the bad cholesterol, what makes it bad is it is low dense in lipoprotein, which makes it easy to coagulate. It makes it easy for it to become a plaque, most especially when it gets into the body. So the bad cholesterol have the tendency of causing a plaque, therefore blocking the arteries, the muscles that pumps blood into the body. So it had the tendency of blockage of those arteries, and then making it hard for the heart to be able to pump blood into sensitive organs of the body. But we also have good cholesterol that have high density of lipoprotein. So meaning that this one doesn't have the tendency of build up. To easily know good and bad oil, put two oil, the two oils in two separate bowl, and you observe the oil that have the tendency maybe over time of getting sticky, of coagulating, of trying to do a build up is a bad, is have tendency of being a bad cholesterol, because the same way it's getting sticky is how it's respond in the body by the getting to block the veins, the arteries. But the another oil that when you put it in a bowl, it remains same. That have the tendency of being a good oil. So we have bad cholesterol and good cholesterol. So a good example of a bad cholesterol, a bad oil, is a seed oil. This industrial oil, that is high in sodium, high in the sugar, that could easily affect the bloodstream by its surplus into the system. So suffices to say that good oil, especially monosaturated fatty oil, is good for the body. So we have good cholesterol that we should always try as much as possible to imbibe into our diet. As much as possible we should eschew the bad oil, which tends to bad cholesterol. So bad olive oil, bad oil tends to bad cholesterol, while good oil tends to good cholesterol. Cholesterol is also good for the heart. It's good for the heart, it's good for the muscle, but it must be good the good one, because even fat for the body is also very essential to regulate the body temperature. So saying in blanket that cholesterol fat is bad for the body is a myth, because part of the macronutrient that we need on a daily basis, the carbohydrate is needed, the protein is needed, the fat is also needed. So but what is more important is for us to go for the healthy fat, which is the monosaturated healthy fat. We have this Goya extra virgin olive oil. Goya extra virgin olive oil, one of the best oil that one can always imbibe in its diet. And as good as it is, we should also be careful. Moderation is also very essential. As good as the oil is, we should also take it in moderation. You want to fry your egg with it in moderation. You want to add to your soup, to your stew, in moderation is very, very essential. You want to drink olive oil early in the morning, just a teaspoon of olive oil to start your day. It's also very good, so it ensures that the body burns a fat even as you go. Also help the cardio cardiovascular system. But in moderation is also very essential, especially if you are taking olive oil, maybe as part of your diet, a teaspoon, because when you take it in excess, it has a way of also increasing the calories in the body. It has a way of also malfunctioning, So too much of a thing that is good becomes bad eventually. So in conclusion, to say that not that cholesterol is not good for the body, but bad cholesterol is bad for the body. Good cholesterol is good for the body. Bad cholesterol is from seed or industrial oil. Good cholesterol is from good oil, especially monounsaturated fatty acid like the extra virgin, olive oil. So thank you for following me. So please, you can ask question on the comment section, and let us also share this. It's very essential that we send this to people across the world to be to serve as a fundamental benefit to them. So let us share, let us ask question at the comment section, and let us subscribe by hitting the subscription button. So thank you. See you on my next video. Thanks.